Hi, my name is Enes Nyakwapu from Best of the Best Driving Console. Thanks for watching my previous video. Today I'm here to talk about why you need to enroll with a driving school, or the reasons why you need to enroll with a driving school. Yes, the law says that before someone will learn how to drive, the person have to go to a driving school. Why? Because the law has given driving school mandate to train new drivers, and at the driving school we have accredited certified instructors which have gone through training from DVLA and MVTI. So they are well trained and they know how to train someone to become a defensive driver. So the law says that before someone will learn how to drive, the person have to go to a driving school. So here are some few reasons why you need to enroll to a driving school. There are more, but I'm just going to talk about three. The first one is preservation of life. You see, your life is so precious that you don't have to risk your life. The driving school cars, as I said, the instructors are certified, they are trained. So they have simple techniques that they use to make the driving very simple for a new driver or for a beginner. And the cars that they use, or the cars that we use, are dual paddle. So if I say dual paddle, it means that the paddles or the pedals that we have on normal cars, most of the time they are two, but for driving school cars we have 4 pedals. If it's automatic, 4 pedals, and if it's a manual car we have 6 pedals. So when you sit at the driver's side, like where I'm sitting, there are some paddles down there that if the student is here driving, there's the same paddles also at the front passenger side that the instructor can use the paddles to regulate or to make corrections. So the paddles that we have, if it's an automatic car, we have 2 pedals here, and we have under 2 pedals at the front passenger seat. So anytime a driver is training the person, is also prepared such a way that if anything is going bad or something is going bad, he comes in with the paddles, either to stop, either to accelerate more. And even if the instructor is at the front passenger side, he can even use his left hand to also control the steering wheel. So it makes it difficult for driving school cars to get an accident. If they're about the accident, they might minor accidents, but it's very difficult for a driving school car to get a major accident, or a major accident on the road because of the paddles. So please, if you are training at home, or you just go and find a taxi driver or a family friend who is teaching you with his or her car, it's not advisable, because if you are making a mistake and the need comes for the person to step on the brake for you, or the person have to fire more to escape the accident, there's no pedals for the person or the supervisor or the person who is training you to use. So please, don't risk your life. Make sure that you go to a driving school in order to save your life and your car too, because sometimes, how much do you pay at a driving school, and if you are training someone with your car, then mistakenly there's a major accident, the damages might be more. And normally if it's a big accident or major accident, the damages are more. So please, don't risk your life. Even if the car spoiled, that one is fine, but what if your life? You get it? So please, don't risk your life. Don't just go to anyone to learn how to drive. Don't just go and take your husband's driver to teach you how to drive, or a washing bee, or a taxi driver. Please, don't risk your life. Make sure that you go to a driving school, and even if you want to do that, make sure that you've gotten the fundamentals from a driving school. And if maybe you want to perfect those areas, it's not bad, but please, don't risk your life. So the first point is preservation of your life is very key. Please, your life is one. You don't have 2 lives, so don't risk your life. The second point that I'm going to talk about it is constructive knowledge and transformative skills. When you come to a driving school, we have structured lessons that we teach our students. So with our driving school like this, we don't just come in, you study the practical. So we have structured topics that you need to undergo after you are done before you start your practical session. So we have 18 topics that you need to undergo. Please, with our driving school, if you don't complete the section, we will not help you, or will not take you to DVLE to even finish your license process, because the theory section is vital when it comes to learning how to drive. So we take our theory classes. So we give what constructive knowledge, then transformative skills too. So when you go to a driving school, you get this knowledge and you get the right skills. Note, the person teaching how to drive, if the person is not certified, there are some errors that the person will teach you, and if you don't know, and especially most commercial drivers, in quotes, some commercial drivers, they drive aggressive as if they are going somewhere, jumping red lights when they are on the minor road that you have to give priority to the major road. They want to force their way into the main road, you see, parking at the wrong place where they are not supposed to park. Why? Because the comprehensive traffic law education is less. But when you come to a driving school, we have comprehensive traffic law education that we teach our students. Driving school offer extensive education on traffic laws and regulations. So please, don't just take things for granted. Please, especially parents, don't allow your children to learn anything. In the olden days, when you are turning, you can cross your hand and turn. But the research has shown that when you cross your hands when you're turning, and let's say there's an accident, we have something called the airbag. When the airbag deploys, it will hit your wrist, and if the impact will be more. But if you are using hand over hand, when it hits, your hand will come like this, and the impact is not all that severe. Some cars, modern cars, there are more technologies that they are coming now with. Some modern cars now have e-brakes, electronic brakes. They don't have parking brake or handbrake. So if in your time your dad wasn't driving those kind of car, they will not teach you. And note, with best of their best, our driving schools are advanced cars. So some of our cars, we have these features in it. So please, don't just let anyone teach you how to. The most important, get constructive knowledge and transformative skills that will help you in all your driving endeavors. So please, don't just risk your life. Don't just settle for less. Don't just go and pay money for anyone. Please get accredited driving school and enroll. The next point that I would like to talk about is the affordable license cost price. Affordable license cost price. When you go to a driving school, because we are being monitored by DVLE, like my school per se, I just take the official receipt cost. I don't take any extra money, and most of the driving schools also don't take any extra money. So when you come to a driving school, you pay your tuition fee, then you pay the DVLA receipt for the license, the exact receipt, and the amount that you pay, you're going to get a receipt on that. Please, when you go to a driving school, the license acquisition is easy and the prices are very affordable. But when you just walk in, you just go there and see someone to help you the driving school. Let me tell you, when you go to them, they'll still come to our place and take something from us called code or reference code or your code. This code, they will take your money. And if we are selling it to them or we are giving them those things, let me tell you, most driving schools are doing that, but in quotes, some driving schools are not doing that, and it's helping us. If you are doing that, let me tell you that those people, they can drive, but they don't have the comprehensive traffic laws and education. So stop line, you don't know what to do. Giveaway sign, you don't know what to do. Speed limit, you don't know what to do. You see, so please, we should all help ourselves. Let's stop cutting corners. So these are my 3 reasons why you need to have more, but I'm just giving you 3. and this three, just sit down, analyze what I've said, and please, if you think what I said is good and you think that is going to enhance most new drivers, their driving behaviors or attitude on the road, please make sure that if anyone want to learn how to drive and he or she asks you, refer the person to a driving school. Don't take that role. Most people, when we are sick, you go to a doctor for a doctor to assess you and give you the prescribed medicine that's going to heal upon. Then why, if you want to learn driving, then just go to anyone? Please, the law doesn't say that. The law doesn't say that. Please make sure that anytime you want to learn how to drive, find a nearby driving school in your locality that they are doing well and register with them. It's going to help you. But please, if you find yourself in Takoradi and you're at Fijai, Race Course, Ifiokuma, Tadisco, Poposo, Kojo Chrome, and its environment, please, if you are looking for a best driving school to attend, come to Best of the Best Driving Consult. We are the best and the leading driving school in Sekondi Takoradi. Please, I'm not just saying it because we have been given an award on that. And if you go to a driving school, if you go to DVLA to inquire, you get to know that BB, that's Best of the Best, is the best and preferred driving school in Sekondi Takoradi. And make sure that before you enroll driving school, check certain things. You see, you check certain things. If your friend refer you to a driving school, it's good that your friend has referred you to a driving school, but it can happen that now things has changed. So go to DVLA, ask, inquire, how is this driving school doing? How are they managing their students? Do they have time for their students? Is their students passing when they come to DVLA exams? Then two, check their cars that they are using, check their classrooms, and even check the person who is teaching you how to drive. Please, you can't give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. What you have is what you give. So the person who is training you, the knowledge are all about driving at the same. You see, please don't settle for less. You've passed this stage, a technological era. So make sure that you get good information when it comes to certain things, and when it comes to driving, your life is precious to you. My name is Ernest Nyakwapo for the Best of the Best Driving Consult. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you share it so that it will help. It will reach a lot of people and they'll get to hear this good news. Thank you once again, and God bless you. Prum.